show of hands, how many of you think that you need fighting skills to be able to defend yourself? Okay, keep your hands up if you have those fighting skills. All right, one person. That's good. That's good. Now, by the way, what I'm about to convey to you applies more to women. Why do you want to learn to defend yourself in the first place? Is it because you want to win fights? Or is it because you'd rather not fight at all? You just want to be safe. Because if that's the case, there are more important things, easier things to focus on than fighting skills. The problem of self-defense or your safety is widely misunderstood. So people are confused about this. So people are being taught that you shouldn't trust strangers, but also to be nice and polite, also to strangers. And we're being told that attacks are random. The road is also potentially very dangerous. People die on the road all the time, but are you scared to drive because of that? Probably not. Why? Because you know how to drive, right? You know that your safety on the road is largely in your control. I said it now, self-defense is the same. It's just that people don't know the rules. So the main thing that you need are not fighting techniques or any other techniques, but an understanding of how this works. So I'm going to give you a different model of self-defense in 4 phases, which I call FemPowerment. So firstly, a self-defense situation for a woman is usually not between 2 opponents, but between a predator and a victim. And the victim is not random, but selected. And your energy, the way you carry yourself, is the main factor if you are selected as a potential target or overlooked. Playing small, being subdued or being or trying to hide does not hide you, it makes you stand out to exactly the wrong people. But your confidence makes it much less likely for you to be selected. Awareness is not about being worried or paranoid or looking over your shoulder all the time. It's quite the opposite, actually. You should relax because you have a natural inbuilt alarm system that notifies you of danger. It's called intuition. But people constantly override their intuition because they don't trust it, because they don't know how it works. But your intuition is your best friend. It's a signal to take action by setting boundaries, by expressing who you are, by telling people what you like and what you don't like, what you want and what you don't want, what you will and will not stand for. And it doesn't have to be like this. You could just walk away, or you could not pretend that everything's all right when it's not. But even when it gets to fighting, the most important factor here is not fighting skills, but determination. A determination to protect yourself with everything you have. Because that mindset alone is what pulls you through a situation like that. But if you have that mindset, you're much less likely to get into that situation in the first place. And it all comes full circle. You become more confident and grounded. More likely to trust and act on your intuition. More likely to express yourself and set your boundaries. And these are really things that you can do in your everyday life. And it's not dangerous at all, at work, at school, at home, on the bus, at the supermarket. Because when you practice it when it's easy, you prepare yourself for when it's hard, but it's also much less likely to occur. This is not about fear, it's about freedom. You don't have to learn self-defense because anything can happen to you at any time. But these are basic skills to live your life more on your terms, with more freedom and control. This is about you in control. It's about empowerment. It's about FemPowerment. Thank you.